Hello and welcome to episode number 15 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, last episode we got our oil up and running. We also finished one of the researches. Oh, there we go. We need to make sure that all the people go and do research here, because kind of what we're doing. So yeah, we are selling oil. Oil is currently 64 per ton. That's not too bad. So yeah, we did the this area here. Some fires. That's okay. We are kind of in the zone now, I think. I kind of also wonder if we should start thinking about moving all of this over to here. And I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze... let's see here, where is the construction offices? What are you doing? We're fixing this one. Make that a high priority, please. Oh yeah, that's right, you're in the way. So, we could have had one of these in here. Or maybe even like so. I kinda don't like how close it's gonna be to now, let's go with the 16 here. Yeah, this is a better size, I would imagine. So then we could have... Can we squeeze two of them in here? The price of iron is going down, which means price of steel is going down. So let's say we did something like that. Or could we... get them a little bit closer together, maybe something like that. And then we do have a path coming in here, so we'll make a snapping point here and a snapping point here, and then just continue this road out a little bit. I don't know what we can do with this, but that means we could... That means we could move all our construction vehicles down here. I'm kind of also tempted to start working on maybe some of the gravel industry. Now, theoretically, we could have bypassed the entire situation here by just building this and that. It's gonna be expensive. But making our own gravel is... it's nice, right? Another thing we could have done, we could have made our own planks by building this guy and that guy. That is a little bit more better, I will say. But we also need to make these. So, sawmill and a wood cutting post. Oh, by the way, I know what we could have here. Or maybe we would like to have that here instead. Because we do need steel to be delivered here in the future, right? So, move all this steel here down to a drop box here. Probably would have been a good idea. So, we'll plan that out by getting the right tool for the job here. So let's do Falling on fire. Alright, where is it? It's the school again. What are they doing at the school? I'm very curious. Alright, clouding factory, are we... Yeah, we should be doing fine there. Are we still producing? Well, we're still consuming fabrics. Yeah, we're still producing, even though we are kind of fixing it, which is nice. You... Yeah, you're working on that. And... Yeah, we would like to have this be connected to... here. And... put you all the way out to here. We could have done something like that. It looks a little bit messy. Let's see if we can make this a little bit better. Come on, there we go. I mean, it does work, but it looks very, very messy. How can we do that? Maybe by just doing... something like that. That means we're gonna have to move this mixed signal up here. Like so. So you come in here, you have to pick, you want to go here, 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 or here. Yeah, I think that is doable. So this is going to be our steel storage box, which is going to be glorious. You just wait and see. We also, yeah, we also decided that we're not going to be doing any more fast forwarding, because things might get out of hand when we do it that way. Kind of feel like we're kind of big enough now that we should. We might see some hiccups in the simulation. We're still making money. And we're still making progress. This is very slow. Let's increase that a little bit. Let's do 12. So we can have 9 professor here. Yep. We are approaching 200 though. 200 smart people. So, yeah, we're getting smarter by the minute. We also discussed setting up like a little boat lane here. Did we not remove these? No, we did not. Let's remove the cheat roads here. You and you. You and you. Didn't we have another? No. No, we did not. So this should be a fairly straightforward operation. Let's see here. Well, price has gone down a little bit. I think they were at 63, wasn't it? 63 or 64. So, the one thing I'm kind of looking forward to, and that is going to be, if we can find it here. going to be this research here. This one here. So when we're done with that one, we'll jump straight over to container standards, which will kind of make this a little bit different than we did before. So basically, we're going to have trains delivering in containers here, and then we're going to unpack the containers into a warehouse. And the warehouse, well, we're also going to need to have a meat storage and a, I think here, and a road cargo station. Yeah, probably a big one. Because, let's see, how many can we have? 4, 6. Yeah, 6 is the biggest one. So, the way we're going to have this, we're going to have trains coming in here, delivering containers instead of just goods. Which means we're going to need to have one of each container good. Which means we're going to need to get one of these for, let's see how this is going to be working. So we'll have one of these for food, one of these for clothing, one of these for alcohol, food, clothing, electronics, alcohol, and chemicals. So we're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have to set this up very, very strange, I think. And then I'm gonna have a container unloading facility, which should have enough ports to kind of connect all of these into it. And then it's going to be outputting the goods in the biggest warehouse here, like so. Then we're also going to have a oh, how do we want that to be? Probably something like gonna have to rotate this like so, and then we'll have the big meat storage here like so, because we're probably gonna need to have a cargo station. Let's take one of the bigger one like so. What do we actually need to deliver here? Well, we'll have one line dedicated for meat storage and one for spare goods. So let's say we have... We kind of don't want to rely too much on so that's going to come down here, and we need a big road cargo station here. Big one. This one. So like something like that, and then the truck here is going to be driving up here to pick up goods, which is kind of. Just extend this road. But yeah, we'll see how we can manage to make that work as soon as we get to containerize. What's the research called again? Container something at least. I can't remember it. So annoying. Container standards? Yeah, container standards. Yeah, it's only 800 workdays, so that should go rather quick to research that. And when we're done with this here as well, probably gonna be... distribution center. So we have the small one and the big one. We probably just want to have a small one here to deliver food into here. So I would imagine that this warehouse here is going to be, or sorry, this thing here is going to be moved up to here maybe. And we'll see what we're going to have to do with the train tracks. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out in the future. Let's see here. I think we're done with. Still have a little bit left here to build, right? Just some statues and such. Yeah, what we can do, we could just tell you guys. You go and help out these. No? That guy? Yeah, sure. And that guy? Sure. And the fact that you can't build this kind of annoys me a little bit. Just a little bit. And we're also gonna have to divide out our... our vehicles so they can repair each other. Just saying. So what do we have left now? The big container here that we couldn't actually reach. I feel is kind of weird. I mean, it's close. But no cigars, sadly. Do we have one vehicle full of clothing? Excellent. That's gonna net us almost 10,000. Good. Now look at this. I kind of feel like we could have moved this out a little bit. This is also not very nice to look at, so let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Don't need to have the tracks underneath the ground. Not making a tunnel, are we? No. Well, it could be that we're going to have to make a fairly heavy tunnel network underneath our train to supply. Let's say we expand our city across here. So it could be that we need to kind of go underground here to have another supply station. That could be something we need to think of. We could also just kind of run the tracks straight through the freaking town. But I don't think that's going to be very nice looking. How are we doing on research? Doing as they can. So 200 and... We're also starting to see quite a lot of escapees. Well, lots. We have 3 of them. Births, Fs are... Numbers are good, I would say. Oh, we're only in January. Gosh, this snow will go on forever. And also, what should we do here? I kind of feel like this needs to be utilized. idea. Which of course involves more residentials, but since we don't have any unlocked, we could have them diagonal here. So let's just pretend that this is one of these, right? 87. Yeah, this one, for example. And then we could potentially just add them in here, like so. Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. How are we looking on free apartments? We have around 50 free apartments. Probably means we're gonna have to build yet another one. And you can probably notify me when you're done, right? Seems like a plan. Right. Yeah, if we want to have... What was it we wanted to have here? Oh, yeah, of course. The distribution center. Theoretically, we could also have... Let's see here. We don't need to pause it for what we are planning to do here. Just you down to here, and you out here, and then we'll trim away that section there. So we could have done something like that, just to kind of bridge that side with that road there, if that makes any sense. And then we could have our distribution center up here, so they can go up here and pick up the food and deliver it down here. Could potentially even squeeze it in here. Well, it is still up for debate. How are we gonna be making that? Yeah, definitely. Man, it takes a little get used to you know, not use the fast forward button. That's just something we're gonna have to get used to, I guess. Wait, no. Wrong university. It's this guy here. Yep. And it's not that long until the winter is over, 1965. I kind of feel like... we're a little bit behind schedule. Just a little bit. So we kind of would like to have the... Yeah, we kind of would like to have the vehicle production line up and running before 1970, I guess. That should Should give us a good amount of time here, I would hope. Particularly here, we could have made a diamond. Yeah, we could have made a diamond here, so... No, let's just keep it as it is. I mean, we have tracks coming all the way up here, so that should be fine. It should be fine. Right. Right. How are construction coming along here? They are coming along, which is nice. Do we have anything that needs to be fixed? Because we have had a couple of earthquakes and fires and so forth. So let's just do a nice box selection tool here. It doesn't seem like it. The only thing we're working on now is the new apartment block. 74. Some good oil prices. How much should we get now per load? 800 per load. Well, they're getting a taste for the oil here, it seems like. Excellent. So, should we, when it comes to research, should we just rush the road vehicle factory? I'm very tempted to do that, but I'm also very tempted to finish this line here, so at least we can get the concrete factory, if nothing else, set up and planned out. Because you never know, all of a sudden I will forget about something here and things will be weird. I think we're gonna be putting our vehicle factory here. That should allow us to get some lines out from here and into warehouses and storage boxes and vehicle container. What are they called? These spaces for vehicles and containers. Yeah, I think this Let's Play we're going to be trying to use the containers for all that is worth. Snow is gone. Perfect. Perfect. Look at us go. There we are currently at 30%. Yeah, don't have it. We should also have this like so we can kind of see how long we have. They're filling up quite quickly, I think. Somebody can't get to work. Okay, let's set this up to 8. This up to 6. Oh, this is already maxed out. You're just gonna go with the flow, I guess. You up to 6 workers. And we'll set you up to 6 workers. Prison can just be the way it is. Courthouse can be the way it is. And the police station are doing alright. Reconstruction in progress already. We'll set that to high priority. Is there anything else that needs to be fixed here? What's this one? And we also have a new, excuse me, new locomotive and a new track layer. Yeah, it seems like when we did fast forward, like they had some issues with delivering people here. Because we haven't seen it so far yet. But they had issues, but then again, we also had a lot of construction going on. So it could be that they kind of were picking this clean. Could be. Oh, another thing that we kind of would have loved to have done, and that is to set a garbage thing. Yeah, we probably would like to have a technical service also here. And a large technical service here for snowplows. And maybe a small one here for dealing with all the trash around here. And send the trash out to, let's say, here, for example. And then we could have a distribution center here, picking up the trash and deliver it to where it needs to be. So, for example, have construction waste. Well, could be that we need to set it up here on this side. Maybe. Alright, how is things coming along here? Can we just tell some of these to go and help? Building the flat. And a new airplane. Interesting. Look at that. Look how quickly people are kind of moving in here. Or, reducing. What is this? A DR Classic E. Huh. Another thing that we need to get going before 19... Let's see, what was... is that 20 years? Before 1980, we need to have a scrapping facility up and running. So that we can scrap our old cars. Kind of feel like we're starting to get a little bit low on space here. Might just be me. Oh, if we can have a scrapyard, we probably also would like to have a steel recycler. Scrapping facility. Large, right? So we're gonna have to remember when we do that we need to pump these out because they don't automatically get conveyored in. So we're gonna need to have a conveyor tower in between there. And we can use something like that. Yeah, because we had trouble with that last time, I remember. Also, I feel like money is not going the way it should be going. What are we doing here? They have poor quality drinking water. Okay. How did that happen? Wait. What is this? This is not good at all. Okay, let's flush all the bad water out. Huh. Dude, it gets even worse. Oh, it takes so long. Okay, I have a better idea. Where is the 96? Can we flush this? Oh, this is a pump. We need this guy. Yeah, what happened to the drinking water? Why did this go down? Somebody must have sabotaged our drinking water. 24. Well, it is going to be a problem that will fix itself. Alright, let's see here. We did finish the building here, so let's just keep an eye on you. Check here. This is definitely going to be not good for our population. Let's have a look here. Yeah, you see the death numbers are kind of going back up here. Yeah, we need to increase the amount of workers we have at the hospital. Average age is probably dropping down because they're all probably all full of parasites right now. Is that why you are 6%? I'll just keep flushing this out. Water tank import. Water. Yeah, we're up to 98 now. 7. 97 should be drinkable, right? Right, 98. That should definitely be drinkable. Oh gosh, you are fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So are you. And so are you, and you could be better. Yeah. How about you guys? Fine. Cool. Fine. Fine. Man, this was a little bit spooky. I have experienced that before. That all of a sudden kind of could be that I'm clicking something that I shouldn't be clicking. Prisoners, we have yep, good quality drinking water, you guys. Yep. Yeah, it seems like we are doing all right here. How about you guys? 99. You have like the cleanest drinking water ever. You should get an award. Almost 100%. Almost 100%. Yeah, so I probably have... Okay, so this is my theory. So I probably have had this building open and then have had, like, I don't know, a building on top of here. And then sometimes when you click... no, we need to click on... Here. Let's see here if we can... Yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's what the problem is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so never have this building open unless you... Well, speaking of having buildings open, do we get anybody to move in here? I kind of don't want to forcefully move them in. That will take away some of their happiness. Oil prices, how are they at the moment? 73, wasn't that the way it was before? I think though... 60%er. Yeah, 800. It's pretty decent. The fact that the oil prices are going up instead of going down, it probably means that we are producing or selling just the right amount. I would think. Are we doing more? No. This area here hasn't been so devastated by earthquakes and fires yet. Let's see here. You are almost ready for a new shipment. Almost. Look at that. So we sell a little bit, and then we kind of filled up our warehouse. And now we kind of, as long as these get closer and closer. Oh, hello. Got another dude moving in here. Let's have you go here. Are you a student by any means? No. No. So we'll wait for that to be a thing. Could you actually reach that? No. No. So far we're doing very well in our little town. How is our educated people? 219, that could have been a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Where are you, by the way, delivering trash to? Nowhere? Only up here? Yes, citizens have a low health here. You already in the hospital? Huh. Well, thoughts and prayers. It seems like you are being fixed up, which is nice. Where is your health? Oh, it's down to 18%. Gosh, what have you been doing? Hopefully it's not something you ate. Lifespan is only 39. Oh gosh, we should probably follow this guy around a little bit. Look. I mean, kind of looks a little bit like me. Well, maybe not. I don't wear a suit, but I always usually wear black. And I'm probably a little bit more chubbier than that. Let's see here. So I guess he's gonna go, let's see, free time. He's gonna get all his food needs met. So what are you doing now? Going to the culture house. And you still have quite, yeah, look at that. And that was his day. Let's see how we are doing for the next day. We're gonna follow him to work. He's gonna go out here, wait for the bus, and he's gonna be waiting for an hour. And then he's gonna leave, unless he gets picked up by a bus. Which seems to be a no. So, he's gonna go and work at the shopping center here. There's one of these. Lipin Samuel Vladislavovich. Okay. Lifespan is still very low, 40%. And there is his work shift ended. There we go. And he needs to go and get food. 25 kilos of food. That's quite bad. And then you also need to go and visit a doctor. Because if not, you're not going to be older than 54 years old. There's the food. Hopefully there is some doctors available. Seems like there is a room. Seemingly he has gotten a new suit today. Interesting. And his health is going up, hopefully. Maybe. Let's see when the day turns around. Yeah. Okay, so he should potentially be saved. Any students? No. Still no students. Alright, how much do we earn per shipment now? 848. 25, yeah. Yeah, the oil prices, they can just keep rising up. Should be fine. That should be fine. How are we doing here? Only 41%. With 222. I feel like these also... see here. How much... 700. And you are 600 workers. And then you are 800 work days. So that should be fairly easy to deal with. Still feel like it's going a little bit slow. A little bit. People here. Other things that we... Oh, hello. That looks interesting. The RG class SVT. Going out of production, it seems like. Yes. But yeah, I also do wonder if this is kind of going to be it for today. Sadly, we didn't do much. We talked a little bit about stuff and planned out a little bit of stuff and planned out a little bit more stuff. But other than that, we haven't done much. These, by the way, how many vehicles could we squeeze in here? 16, so that's 32. Or 8, 16, 20. Yeah, we should be fine. Some of these vehicles are also going to go towards making gravel. And here, and we also need some for the deconstruction office. That's something we don't actually have here. Let's do that as well. Plan out for that. Is the tiniest little deconstruction office. Yeah, that should fit in here nicely, right? Maybe we could even have it here on this side. So we don't have to... oh, is that like super perfect? Almost. Yeah, so we don't have to add in any more substations out here. This kind of looks a little bit spooky. We should be, right? We should be within range here. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Let's find a nice little place to make a screenshot. Maybe something like that, maybe. And I don't know, maybe something. Suppose that one. Yeah, something like that. All right, there we go. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly hit that like button. There should also be a comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.